The 10-2 Seminoles of Florida State, ranked number 2 in the nation, and take on the undefeated 13-0 Buckeyes from Ohio State. It's a rematch from 3 years ago. Who will walk away with the crystal ball this time around? First quarter action, EJ6 drops back and connects with Lamar Ray for 7 yards. A few plays later, Dobbins takes the handoff, makes a cut, and picks up 14. Then Jones drops back, hits Grimes on the outside. He turns it upfield, and they won't catch him. 39 yards to the house. Buckeyes strike first, 7-0. Knowles take over. Sapp drops back and hits Gavin on the slant for 10 and the first. Sapp and Gavin would connect again, this time for 12. Another Seminoles first down. Drive was stalled. Knowles would try a field goal, but the kick is wide left. No good. Buckeyes take over. Jones drops back and connects with Grimes on the outside. He holds on to it for a gain of 10. A few plays later, Dobbins takes the counter, gets the edge, and gains 12. Later in the drive, JK would punch it in from 2 yards out. 14-0 Ohio State. Next Knowles possession, Sapp drops back. He tries to scramble, but Baron Browning lowers the boom on Sapp, and he fumbles. Bryant Neal recovers. Buckeyes take over, and the Buckeyes would come out running. Dobbin bounces it to the outside, makes a cut, and gains 9. Then number 2 would punch it in for the second time on the day, this time from 10 yards out. Buckeyes rolling big, 21-0. After a Knowles 3 and out, Jones sets up the screen for Gill. He hits the circle button and picks up 11. Then Jones goes back to the air. He hits Jalen Harris on the outside, this time for 13. Later in the drive, Jones goes back to the air, hitting Grimes for a gain of 16. First and goal, Ohio State. The JK would get his third rushing touchdown in the first half. 28-0 Ohio State. FSU looks to answer. Sapp drops back and has a ton of time, and he connects with Mobley for a gain of 20. Then Sapp goes back to the air. He hits Washington for 17 and the first. But the drive was stalled. Sapp tries to set up the screen, but Chase Young spams the turbo button and gets the sack. No settle for a field goal. 1 minute left in the half. Jones hits Harris on the outside for 12. Then Emory goes back to the air. He finds Tim Jackson wide open behind the defense. The speedy wideout turns on the Jets and gets into the end zone. After the Knowles go 3 and out, 21 seconds left in the half. Jones and Jackson connect again, this time for 31. O.J. Harrison would come on and kick a field goal, putting the Buckeyes up at the half, 38-3. Start of the third, Dobbins takes the counter right. He follows his blocks, and he turns on the Jets. The running back gains 30 and the first down. Then Jones connects with Ruckert on the drag, and check out the moves from the freshman tight end. He gains 13. Then EJ6 will go back to the air. He hits Jalen Harris in the end zone from 7 yards out. The route is on, but the Knowles aren't going down without a fight. Rasul takes the draw up the middle, weaves through traffic, and gains 20. Then Rasul goes back to the ground. He takes a sweep right, finds a hole, and gains 18. Then the Knowles will get on the board with this TD pass from Sapp to Rasul, 45-13 Ohio State. After an onside kick, the backups are in, and freshman Master Teague III gets into the end zone from 5 yards out. Knowles keep fighting, but Sapp throws it into triple coverage and is picked off by Marcus Williamson, and let the celebration begin. The Ohio State Buckeyes are your 4-time national champion in a dominating fashion. 52-13 is your final. Emory Jones finished almost perfect, 21 of 24 for 286 yards and 3 touchdowns. J.K. Dobbins carried the rock 16 times for 124 yards and 3 scores. Trayvon Grimes led zone 6 in catches and yards, 5 grabs for 84 yards and 1 touchdown. On defense, the senior captain, Baron Browning, led the way with 10 tackles. Young, Wood, and Barber each had 1 sack, and freshman Marcus Williamson had the lone interception to end the game. We've got 4 national championships in this dynasty. So what's next? Where do we go from here? Well, you have to wait. In the next .the Eye podcast, we've got answers for you. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're brand new. And we'll wrap up the season and the offseason in the next podcast. Talk to you then, man. 2 fingers in the air. Peace.